And the batter will be the
Leading
shortstop,
off tonight
Xavier
for
Edwards.
Minnesota, the shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And an easy out to start the game. Here comes Christian Yelich. Just missed. Cabrera, the tall righty, he features a changeup, a curve, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a four-seamer. 1 out, bases empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He sends it out of here, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Yandy Diaz, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. 2 down, bases empty. Cody Clemens, the next twin up to hit. First pitch, just misses. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. And that's outside. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Check swing, called strike. Goes down looking. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Edwards slings to first, and that is out number 2. Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the third and final game of the series. And the 1-0 misses low.
2-0.
And that one sliced foul. Miranda. And he's out on the tag. And that is the... Back here in Detroit, top of the second. Now it's going to be Alec Burleson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted, way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. On the ground, and foul ball. That's too low. Ball one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Here comes a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
In the air, left field, down the line. Green on the run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that one is lifted in the air. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out. Cedric Mullins, the next twin up to hit. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. That misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. In the air, right side. Carpenter. That's out number 2. And now the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
Up the middle, Lopez. On to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
For the Tigers, the center fielder,
Lopez back to work.
Grisham.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
And a good eye there.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That misses, and the count's full.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Swinging a foul out of play. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty full leverage spot right there. Smash that one through the infield with a knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
It's going to fall for a hit. Runner around third. to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Nope. Ball one.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up or something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That clips the corner. Bases loaded, nobody out, and a run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. And the batter now, Zach McKinstry. Golden opportunity right here. Clemens. 1 at second, out. Safe at first. They won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here's Riley Green.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Miranda to second for 1. Out. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
To first, and a quick out, number 1. So the batting order turns over, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Xavier Edwards. Out to short, McKinstry. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the inning, and now Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Foul ball.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Grisham now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there.
Nope. Outside.
Dingler leads off second with one gone in the inning. Just
Ball, that's
missed.
out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres. Singled and scored his first time. On its way to the corner. And that's a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Next pitch is outside. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That is the inning. Start of the fourth, stepping in, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
First pitch misses. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Hit on the ground to short. McKinstry tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit. To the right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Alec Burleson, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late. Burleson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Pitch misses,
outside.
And it's 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And it's through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from.
Outside,
and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Cowser, the next to hit, takes outside. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green going after it. Nabs it, and that is that. Back here in Detroit, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, Otto Lopez.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In there at the knees, and a count 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And that one finds its way through. And a good start to the inning.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost
Now
start for
batting,
some, so
third
that was
baseman,
nicely done to beat the
Wenzel.
odds. Really nice job staying up the...
Runner on the go. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Runner on the go again. Fouled off. He was late. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pickoff throw. Back standing. He's in there safely. Lopez gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner goes again. Mullins on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Next to hit, Colton
Now
Keith.
batting,
RBI
the first
single
baseman,
his last time up.
Keith.
And that misses. And that's ball one. And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. Clemens throws to first in time, and that is the third out of the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric
Cabrera back to
Mullins.
work. Back to the mound. It hit him. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Jose Miranda, the next twin
Now
up to
batting,
hit.
the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Line drive, base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
0-1 down.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Miranda at third. Naylor over at second. Edwards at first. 1 gone.
I got 3 and
Next
2.
pitch is outside.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Line drive. Caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Diaz up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And there's the ball.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Now one missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the number. Two hitter Riley Green.
Green.
And that chance handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out
The
of the
right
ball
fielder,
game.
number 30.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Carpenter.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Dylan Dingler, the next to hit,
Tigers,
1 for 2.
The catcher, Dylan.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yep, that ball went out.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
Oh,
but right there
the
it did, and he did it perfectly.
Grisham up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next pitch misses inside. 2-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended, which you have to be careful of.
Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Number 48, Justin Topa.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Dingler, the runner at third. Grisham over at first with 1 away. Cowser towards the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And next to hit for Detroit, Otto Lopez. He's 2 for 2. This one in the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. 2 on, 2 outs. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Perez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. And we're back. Top 6. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That one
ball,
way inside.
2 strikes. Ball, that's outside. Count's full.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ripped. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So now the DH spot, Alec. Eric Sabrowski on the pitch here.
And he's got a nice
Number
lead to work
62.
with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Late swing, foul to the left. The Twins down by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. And
Ball
it's even
one.
up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's
That's outside.
outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Our pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Slider misses
ball one.
outside. Got him swinging. Well, we go bottom
Leading up
6.
for
And the
the
batter now,
Tigers,
Colt
the
Keith.
first baseman, Colt Keith.
Mullins makes the grab, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Zach McKinstry. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Check swing, called strike. 2 down, nobody
0-1's
on.
the count.
Here in the bottom of the 6th. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
All over that one right there. I love the hustle. Out of the box,
Now
man. He drove that
pitching for
baseball, and
Minnesota.
he was thinking triple right
Number
away.
47.
The Tigers going with a
For the
pinch hitter,
Tigers,
Javier
number
Baez,
28,
looking for a
Javier.
2-out hit to bring home the runner for
Baez.
third. And the
That's a
first
ball.
pitch misses for ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Green at third with 2 away. They say to win.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Inside, ball 2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park,
off for the
we go to the
Twins,
top of the
the center
7th,
fielder,
and now for
number
the Twins,
28,
Cedric
Cedric
Mullins.
Mullins.
On the ground, right
Foul ball.
side, and a foul ball. And that is out of play. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
That one
Ball
just
left
misses.
outside.
Ball 2. Outside
3-2.
with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Jose Miranda now at the plate. Sobrowski measures 6 feet 4 inches, 230 pounds,
Ball 1.
and he was born in Canada.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Hey!
Just
That's in.
missed.
Ball 2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Files, makes the grab for the second out. Bo Naylor, the next Twin up to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He was all over that one. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Lopez makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler. Now pitching for Minnesota.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They're getting a lot of loud contact right now. 9 hits have gone 90+ miles per hour off the bat, which puts a lot of pressure on the defense to make some tough plays.
That one misses, and it's 1-2.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these batters are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now here's Trent Grisham. Outside corner, there's a strike. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Man at first with 1 gone. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres.
And that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Bare hand grab. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Wenzel Perez. That one outside, and it's 1-0. In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Zabrowski back to work. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Rafael Montero takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get
A right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Nope.
Diaz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
2-1 now.
That's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Cody Clemens digs in now. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. And that one sliced foul. Montero fires. And that skips into
two
third.
strikes.
Yelich, the lead runner, out at second. Diaz at first with no outs. Swing and a ground ball. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So up next for Minnesota, Alec Burleson. In there, and it's 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. Out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 7-4. And next for Minnesota, Tyler Holton comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
And that one is inside. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And makes the grab. 2 down. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Popped up. Lopez makes the catch. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach McKinstry.
Now pitching for Minnesota, number 53, Cody.
And first offering is fouled off.
That ball foul.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one handled. Gets it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And up next for Detroit. Riley Green. The Tigers going with a pinch hitter. Matt Vierling looking to start something with one gone.
Vierling.
Mullins makes the grab. Out number 2. So here's Baez now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it, and that's a great play for the out. We go to the 9th, and now for the Twins, David Fry.
David Fry.
Outside,
out.
And that is ball 1. There's a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that,
inside.
you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch in for a strike. And now 2-2.
2-2 down.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. And now the Twins catcher, Bo Naylor.
Number 27, Ryan Jeffers.
And it's fouled away. That's inside.
That's inside.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
The shortstop takes the ball. Nice stop. Throws from his knees. On the money. Nice play. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Christian Yelich. Ball 1 there.
Outside.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. This could end it. And now the count is even.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. And a 3-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Perez. That's the ball game. Cabrera with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4.